Hey guys, this is Peter, and well, if you're like me, use your cell phone for everything. It's a very important part of your life. I use mine as my digital wallet. It's for my passwords. I buy things with the NFC, but the Google Pay. If you haven't done that, it's really cool. I use email. I attend meetings with it, with Zoom or Teams. It's fantastic. But if you look at the prices of them, they're $1,000. This one's $800. This one's $600. This one is $900, $800, $1,100. That's a lot of money. And guess what? It's amortized now over 30 months. A lot of these are 30 months. You multiply 30 times $33.33, you end up with $1,000. So they're not giving you a discount. They're allowing you to buy a new phone every 30 months. It used to be every 18 months. Then it was every 24 months. 30 is going to be a long time. As you know, the batteries get a little bit long in the tooth. And as your phone gets a little long in the tooth, you may want one of these because maybe you've dropped it or maybe it got stolen. What do you do if you're caught in the middle? Well, these can be a really good segue or allow you to get a new phone, enjoy all the features, and not pay $1,000 for maybe another year or two until your company steps up and does it. So will these less expensive phones work for you? I'm going to show you how you can find out and know for sure that it's going to work for you. Let's take a look. So Umidigi gave me a call and we chatted for a bit, and I said, you really need to let people know what frequencies you're supporting so they can figure out if it's going to support them. I'll teach them how to do that. Let's jump right into it. Here, let's jump on this one. This one is $189. If you click on this coupon box, it's going to make it $179. But is it going to work for you? That's the key piece. Well, let's say you have Verizon, for example. All right, I'm going to put up the cheat sheet here. Verizon needs bands 2, 4, 5, 13, and 66. 2, 4, 5, 13, and 66. This is going to work phenomenal for you. All right, let's take a T-Mobile, for example. 245, we know that's there. 12, that's there. 66, that's there. And 71, that is not there. Does that matter? What does T-Mobile use 71 for? All right, that's their extended range or their XR. And those are the furthest distance ones. Well, that could be important. I mean, who hasn't been on the edge of a fringe of something? Do they even use it for that? Well, here's how I dig into that and find out who's using band 71 and what do they use it for. And it's a T-Mobile band. It is a new acquire. They're saying that it's a newer band. It's used exclusively for newer technologies such as LTE. And well, we know it's being used for 5G, but it's not being used for voice. It's not being used for data. It's for new features. So not that important. Also, I found another great resource. I'm going to share that with you in a second because I'm going to go back one more and show you AT&T because we're going to see that 2 supported, 4 supported, 5 supported, 12 supported. 14 is not supported. Okay, we're going to remember that one. 17, 29 is not there. Just 29 is not there. 30, oh my gosh, 30 is not there. And 66 is there. So there's 3 that I got to look at. 14, 29, and 30. All right, let's go see what they mean. Here's the other cheat sheet I want to show you. It goes through all the different bands, all the different carriers. Even in other countries. So they have India in here. They have which bands are used by T-Mobile. There's bands in Europe, in India. All right. So what I'm going to do is go up to AT&T and find out what those bands are. And if it's a big deal. They're saying that bands 2, 4, and 5 and 17 are all big 4G LTE bands. And we support all of those. Remember 2, 4, 5, and 17. Is that right? Okay. 2, 4, 5, and 17 are the most of it. And 17 is your backbone. That is desperately important. Now, let's take a look at some of those other bands we didn't support. Remember band 14 is acquired as part of FirstNet, federally funded safety channel will be deployed in areas as FirstNet service. I don't care. I need to get a hold of my kid and make sure that the phone calls work. That's fantastic. I don't need that band. What was the other one? 29 and 30. 29 is a supplementary channel. And it doesn't look like it matters for much. So some downloads. Okay, not a big deal. Also, 30 is a supplementary channel, and you know what? That doesn't matter. I need the phone to work. The data can work elsewhere, and these are supplementary channels. It's not even going to affect it. So with these phones work great, even though it's missing 14, 29, and 30. Absolutely. I would totally go with that. And the fact that this one's missing 71 doesn't bother me. And the fact that it works perfectly with Verizon, I think it's just a winner. This one's $30 off. It's great. I'll put a link to these because they are on Amazon. And of course, it helps out my channel if you follow a link and buy something. But the most important thing is I'm also going to put links to both these cheat sheets I found because it is really good information, because now you can buy with confidence. And you look at these. Some of these have almost 5 out of 5 stars. So go ahead and read them. I bet someone has I bet they're having good experiences with these across the board. There you go, guys. These are some really good phones, and they can help you bridge the gap. Or maybe you're just tired of buying the Samsung and Apple phones for $1,000. That is absolutely crazy. Oh, this phone, for example, let me just show you. It has a very fast processor, 8 gigs worth of DRAM, Android 11, dual SIMs, huge battery. It's been fantastic for playing all the different games. This is Gorilla Glass. This is pretty sweet. Sony cameras, front and rear. I mean, this is a really well-appointed screen or phone. And I got to say, if you're one that drops yours in the pool or in the toilet, you need this one because it is waterproof, it is dust-proof, it is drop-proof. So at least those were the specs. I got to say, for Gorilla Glass and Sony cameras, what is it, 48 megapixel? Come on. For $269, that's a phenomenal deal. Anyway, guys, I will tell you, it is a little bit heavy, but if you're a person that wants to get a phone for less than $300, this is phenomenal. And if you want one that is a little bit less expensive, I'd go with this one. This one is even better. There you guys go, guys. Thanks for watching. Give this a like so other people can find it and find those cheat sheets, because that will help you out to find out if this phone's going to work for you. Anyway, guys, thanks so much. See you in the next one. Talk to you soon.